Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Not sure where you are. Pleasure to have you here with me. So let's hop right into it. Today, October 25th, 2021. Now, another small green day. We're gonna hop right into it. P&L today, we are up $307. Yes, 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 $307. Um, let's see. One, two, 7 trades total. I know these numbers always say different things than what actually happened, but 4 winners, 1 loser, and 2 break-even trades on the day. We got a 2-pointer, we got a 2-pointer, a 1-pointer, 1 tick, 2 break-evens, and then our 1 losing trade we lost a point on. Let's see if I can remember. This all started about 2 p.m. So let's see. Interesting stuff here. Got home. I noticed this trade right here. Area of support, inside bar. I thought, okay, enter here, stop loss here. Okay. And I didn't do it. I didn't take it. That's one of those things. If you see a trade you like, you kind of got to pull the trigger. You kind of got to pull the trigger. Nonetheless, didn't take that trade, but what I did end up doing is up here, I saw this area. I saw the resistance here. I thought, okay, potential double top, and same thing on the 15-minute over here. I thought, okay, potential double top, and our momentum isn't that strong, especially here. So what I ended up doing was this bar closed, and I pretty much shorted at the market with a stop loss right up here. I was basically risking 2 points, just under 2 points. I was in at 63.50. Right about here. Stop loss at 64.25. So realistically, I was really only risking just under 1 point. But I thought, okay, we have room to the downside. So I put a profit target for 2 points, 61.50. And we ended up filling on the next candle. So that was a nice trade. That was 1 contract, 2 points. That was a $100 trade right there. That was a nice trade. I like that trade. I remember that trade finishing and me actually, being excited for that trade. I was like, yes, that was a theory of mine. Double top, resistance, potential area for a pullback. And sure enough, we got exactly that. And then I believe not sure if I took this trade or not. I remember this candle closing and I thought, okay, room to the upside. I wanted to buy market somewhere in here around 59.50, 59.25 and go for 1 point, maybe 2, because I was risking 1 point. Probably go for 1 or 2. Don't think I took that trade. And then I think my losing trade, was in here. Found support, failed. I was looking for support again for a retest, at least here, maybe higher. And we didn't get it. We actually broke through support. And I stopped out for 1 point loss, right around in here. So at this point, I haven't taken any trades. I remember this trade specifically. Strong reversal candle. I wanted to put my order in for 1 tick above the bar, and somehow accidentally put it at the close of the bar, and it filled before I can change it. And then we sort of just rode it out and exited at break even, right over here. Thankfully, because that could have been nasty. Exited that at break even. Then somewhere along the lines, yes, I took a short here for a breakout. We were up maybe a point and a half. I was going for 2 points because I was risking, I think, at least 3 points. I was like, okay, let's go for 2 points here. It hit like a point and a half, but I moved my stop to break even. And so it retraced and boom, our break even stop got hit. So yeah, no problems there. Break even trade went for something. It moved far enough in our direction. I thought, okay, I'm putting my stop break even. If we hit the target, great. If not, that's okay. Strong reversal candle. And actually, I do remember on this candle right here, before this candle was huge, or before this bull candle was this size, right about 7.0, 45570. It had made this large move down and retraced, and I entered in at 7.0 for the momentum up. and we moved up about a point. I put my stop loss to break even for a momentum trade. I was like, okay, I'm not going to lose points on this. If we go up a point, I'm putting my stop to break even. I put my stop to break even. It came back down. It retraced back down, tapped my stop loss, and then the buying pressure came in and pushed that right back up. So I missed out on a couple points here. But then again, break even stop, momentum trade, following the game plan, Lived the trade another day, didn't lose any on that trade either. And then, right at the end of the day, I think I had used the restroom or something. I missed this trade right here. Strong reversal to the upside. Failed. Could be strong move to the downside now. And I missed that entry there. Would have entered in. Probably go for 2, risking 2, maybe 3. Stop loss would have went up here, 6150. So that's risking 6.5 points. I don't even know if I would have entered that trade, honestly. I can say I would have because I know now that it would have worked. But where did this hit? It's hit 2.5. So this went 3.5 points. Risk reward wouldn't have been there for me. I don't like risking 6 points. I mean, I can trade minis or micros, but I don't know. So, and then, yes, this candle right here, 4:05 p.m. Getting right towards the end of the day, I was going for a momentum trade. Had this large move down, and then it retraced up. And I put in an order at 4.557. Again, that area. Because at the time, it opened, I think, right in here. Yeah, right here, 675. Immediate selling pressure. And then it retraced all the way up. And I thought, okay, if this candle makes a new high, we might be able to catch a 1 or 2 point momentum move up. And on a momentum trade, I really only want to risk probably 2 points. If I'm going for 2 points, I'll risk 3. If I'm going for 3, I'll risk 4. Somewhere along there where my ratios are pretty close together. Yeah, and so we filled at 7.0, and I could have swore I had my profit target at 8.50, but maybe it was at 8.0, and we filled our 1 point almost instantly. I saw room to 9.0, and I thought about putting my profit target there, but I was like, end of the day, the momentum's there, but I could see it coming up to that level. End of the day, though, I'm going to see if I can just get out a point. But honestly, I did see room for it to go up to 9.0, and that would have been 2 points for me. It actually went up to 667.5. So then I'm in 3.5 points, but that's okay. We nailed our momentum trade perfectly. And had I been able to trade longer into the day, inside candle right here, buy 1 tick above, stop loss 1 tick below, whatever, risking 5.775, buying it at 6.0. So we're risking just under 3, so we would have went for 2 minimum, possibly 3. So let's see. So at 6.05, that's it. We need to be at 6.350. Yeah, for retesting these highs. That would have been a good trade. Aim for 2 to 3 points, risking 2 to 3. And honestly, after this candle would close, I put my stop loss here, 5.875. So now we're risking just under 2. Profit target 2 to 3. That would have filled 2. But that's okay. I feel we're getting better each day at trading. So total for the day, 307. This is reset number 15, day 1. I was trading earlier on reset 14, day 5. And I made some bad trades. I'll run you through that real quick. Let's see. Where did I have all those losing trades at this afternoon? Yeah, right in here. This, or was it here? Yeah, I remember right in here. Yeah, this area in here. And in here we took a couple losers. What time was my first trade on this account? First trade was at 12:06. Yeah, so right in this tight trading range in here and right in this tight trading range in here, I think we lost a couple trades in that forced reset because I was trading 2 contracts. And with 2 contracts, a couple 3-point losers, boom, you're out. It's really tight, but is what it is. So I switch between 1 and 2 contracts all the time. It's like, it's so hard to have a minimum or a maximum loss of $1,000 for the day when you're trading 2 contracts. But then again, it's the rules. It's TopStep's rules, so gotta abide by it. I'm cool with that. I've got no problems with that. So yeah, I was on day 5 for reset 14. At one point, I was up $450 a day, and took a couple losing trades, a couple more forced reset. But reset the account, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna focus on that. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. What was my mistakes? Why did I lose these trades? Well, let's look at the tight trading range we were in, and no follow through on this strong bull bar, no follow through on this strong bear buy, and little follow through here on this bull bar, and but trend, trading range, trend is common. So trend, trading range, trend, so I just gotta choose my trades more wisely, but that's the plan. So today's reset 15, day one of $307. We're gonna take that to the bank and come back tomorrow, try and hit another 200 to 300. Got work tomorrow. Actually, no, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I really don't know if I'm gonna get to trade at all tomorrow. I'm gonna try and take one trade tomorrow just so I can get the day to count on the trading combine, sort of help me get to 10 days a little bit sooner. So we'll see. I'm not gonna force a trade, but I might even trade micros just to take a trade. But yeah, so that's the progress for today. $307. Yeah, reset 15, day one. It's a long grind, but you know what? We're getting better each and every single day. So, hey man, hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a trading recap for the day. Now, yeah, so wouldn't be a disciple trading video. I'm just gonna hop right into it. I got something very fascinating. I'm still in the book of Luke, doing my Bible study for the book of Luke. And one thing I want to mention, right before the Passover, right before Jesus was to be crucified, he was praying to God. God, is there any way at all you can make this not happen the way that it's going to happen? Because he was going to be crucified on the cross. They're going to crucify him on the cross. And being Jesus, he knew that. I have a strong feeling he knew that he was going to be crucified, and he didn't want that. I can't imagine knowing how you're going to die, when you're going to die, and knowing that it must happen. That's got to be agonizing. That's got to be awful. And so he was praying to God, if there's any way you can make this cup pass from me. But then he said, nevertheless, Lord, nevertheless, God, your will be done. And we all know the story. We all know how it ends. God's will was done. God's will was fulfilled. Jesus was crucified on that cross to pay the price for each and every person's sins, so that we can have access to heaven through Jesus Christ. But one thing that was really stood out to me is while he was praying to God about these moments, the book of Luke says Jesus was praying so intently, he was in such focus of prayer, that he was sweating profusely, dripping in sweat. Now you might say, oh, it was hot outside. Oh, it was, no. It wasn't that. It was either early morning or late evening. And even in the desert, late at night, it feels good. It wasn't that it was hot outside. He was praying so intently, so profusely. He was praying so intensely. There we go. He's praying so intensely. Intense. His prayers were so intense. His focus was so pure that he was dripping in sweat. He was praying for you and I, that we would remain strong in the faith throughout all our days until he returns. Amen, boys and girls. I'm glad I get to share that with you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. If you need some prayers, drop them in the comments. You need anything, let me know. Maybe I can help you out. Maybe not. Maybe. I hope to see you again soon. Until next time.